What's up, everybody? It's your boy John here, and today I'm bringing you a second video from Dr. Squatch Soap. Now, if you watched my last video, I told you at the end of it that I had gotten in Dr. Squatch's Bow Chicka Wow Wow soap. This is their special edition Valentine's Day soap. Um, and I was telling you that as soon as I finished with that video and started to upload, I was hopping in the shower and I was showering with this. And I was very excited. I couldn't stop smelling the bar. It smelled really good. The bar smelled, when I first got it, the bar smelled like white chocolate. After letting it sit in a room for a couple of days, and I've noticed this with a few of the soaps, is the smell changes. I don't know if the smell gets trapped inside the shipping package or if it's just allowed to mix a little bit longer and it smells different. Not entirely sure. But when I did that video, I was smelling it and it smelled like the Queen Anne chocolates, the one with the little cherry in the middle. Um, Either way, I like both smells. Um, so so here's my review of this. I'll go over the ingredients of this one because the ingredients on this one is different than the regular bar of soap from the Dr. Squatch soap. So again, they all have the saponified oils of olive, sustainable palm, and coconut. They all have lye, kaolin clay, um, and this one does not have shea butter. Instead of shea butter, they use cocoa butter. Um, the other ingredients was red wine, lang lang essential oil, rose quartz powder, um, yoembe bark. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. It has natural fragrance and it has mica powder for the coloring. Um, the bar is sitting on my soap saver right now, drying out. I didn't want to go and be all mushy hands while I was doing the video, but I brought the box just so that I could give you the ingredients on the back of it. Now, let's get to the important part. What does it smell like? Now, I mentioned in the previous video that this is not an everyday soap. Um, this is not a sexy time soap. This is you want to get her to move a little closer and stay there soap. This is a soap that makes you smell good to her. It's a cuddle soap, I guess you could call it. And then if, things go from there, things go from there. Um, but it's not a musky smell. It's a sweet smell. Like I said, it smells like the Queen Anne chocolates that have the cherry in the middle. Um, it's very nice. Now, in the shower, that smell exploded in the shower, almost to the point of unbearable in the shower. Once that hot water and the lather was going, I was overwhelmed by that smell in the shower. Excuse me. And I didn't know if this was going to work. I thought this was going to go really bad, really fast. Um, then, as I was getting out of the shower and I'm drying off, I couldn't smell it, and I got worried. I was like, "Oh, this is going to be like the gold moss, where it's got no smell um, once you dry off." I got really worried. No, I just got overwhelmed with it in the shower. I gave myself a few minutes. I I put on a long sleeve sweatshirt, kind of blocked that smell out. Did a few things, cleared my nose, took it off, and I can smell it. So, what does it smell like on me? It does have kind of a little soap smell to it, but I can smell the sweetness of this. It's very light, and it's not bad light. It's not too light, and it's not overwhelming like it was in the shower. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Um, but I do smell soap. But it's got a very sweet aroma to it. Not quite the Queen Anne smell, almost like a floral, but a sweet floral smell to it. And when I smell, I kind of picture roses a little bit, and chocolate. Which I mean, it's Valentine's Day, roses and chocolate. There you go. Um, I could see how this would be a smell that a woman would like, that she would be attracted to and want to curl in and smell it a little bit longer. This is the smell that in the morning she's taking your shirt because she likes the way it smells. Um, is it a smell that I would use all the time? No, but it definitely has its use. It's a good smell. It's subtle. Um, so yeah, I enjoy this. It's out of the 7 smells that I have, this one probably is somewhere in 4 or 5. This is a good smell, but it's a special occasion smell. Um, it is a limited run. Unfortunately, they sold out of this before the pre-order finished. So just like the Area 51 brick that I can't get, you can no longer get this smell. I kind of wish I bought 2. Um, it'd last me for a very long time, but it's got its uses. Um, so this just kind of goes to show you when Dr. Squatch puts out a new soap for a special occasion, jump on it. These things sold out like that. Um, like I said, my boss tried to get it during the pre-sale, and he got a out of stock notice. Um, so I don't know what smell they're going to come out with next. Um, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a St. Patrick's Day. Um, maybe during the elections they'll come out with one that they think smells like America. I don't know. Um, these guys are very creative. Their advertising is very creative. Um, their soaps are good. Um, I've been thoroughly enjoying my shower game. If you had told me 3 months ago that I was going to be looking forward to getting into the shower by myself, I'd have told you you were nuts. Because I get in the shower, I get washed, I get out, I get on with my day. I actually look forward to getting into the shower and trying my new scents, or putting on one that I really like. I'm cleaner longer. I smell good longer. Everything smells in my house that this stuff has come in contact with. My bathroom smells better. Unfortunately, it smells like basil because my son he uses that spearmint basil, and I can't wait for him to be done with that soap. Um, but the bathroom smells better because it's got all these soaps in it. I've noticed that my towels smell better because after you put it on, you're drying yourself off and you're rubbing some of that smell off onto the towel. And the towels in my bathroom are smelling better. Not that they were smelling bad because I do wash my towels, but they don't smell like linen. Um, they've got a different smell to them now. And it's not one smell or the other. It's kind of a culmination of the smells I've used over the last week since I washed it. Um, but this is a good quality soap. If you have not tried it yet, I encourage you to try it. I put the link to Dr. Squatch in every video down in the description. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. Give it a try. Buy a bar. I've given you multiple reasons to give this a try. You smell cleaner longer, or you feel cleaner longer, I should say. You smell better, and I smell good. 3 o'clock rolls around there, and some days, and I can still smell the soap that I'm using. And my boss does it too, and the ladies in the office laugh. But we smell good, and we feel good, and I don't care. They can laugh all day long. If I feel clean and I smell good, I'm happy. Um, so give it a try. It's $7 a bar. Unless you go with the subscription, then it's $6 a bar. Um, but it's a step up in the shower game. It really is, guys. And I know people laugh. Oh, it's natural soap, and it's a whole gimmick. No, it is natural soap, and yes, they use gimmicks. They use funny advertising. That's what originally got my attention was their advertising. These guys are really good at marketing their product to their target audience. Um, and yeah, it probably took me a lot longer than most people. I'm not one of those people that run out and buy it um, because I like the ad or whatever. I look into it. I check the reviews. I ponder it, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the videos. Because while I was checking for the videos, they were having people just smell the bars, and I was like, "What does it smell like on you? What does it smell good? Does it smell bad?" I didn't hear one review of anybody who took a shower and went, "Yeah, I didn't like that one," like I did on the spearmint basil. Everybody was just kind of like, that one's okay. Oh, this one's really good. Oh, I love that one. But there was no detail soap by soap by soap. So I wanted to go ahead and do this. Um, this is unless they come out with something new between now and the time I get my next batch of soaps. Um, this is my last smell video or last scent video until I get my new subscription, and then this starts all over again. There's cedar citrus, crisp IPA, cold brew. There's a couple of others. I think there's 4 or 5 smells that I don't have. Deep sea goat's milk. So there's a few. Some of them not really looking forward to. Just like in this batch, there's going to be ones that I'm not going to like and ones that I'm really going to like. And I will do a review on them, just like I have. I'll continue to put up reviews, give you some week by weeks, let you know when my son's bar is finally gone. Just so you know how long it took for a bar of soap to wither away to practically nothing. Mine aren't going to be doing that because I'm not just using one bar, and I'm not going to start using one bar. I like the ability to change the scent and smell different. You get those little plug-in things, and after about a week, you can't smell it anymore. It's because you became nose blind to it. I've got 5 viable scents. One of them I'm not using. I'd rather use the one that just smells like soap because that smells better than the basil to me. Um, but I have 5 viable scents that I can smell different each workday. Why am I going to smell like one thing? I'm hoping that I've already found 3 that I'm going to continue buying, and I'm hoping I find at least 2 or 3 more. That way I've got a nice spread that I just continue to order, and these are the ones that I'm going to use. Um, I'm going to continue using the soap. I've said it before, if you have any suggestions or another company that you would like me to try, I'll be more than happy to give them a try and tell you, how they smell, how they feel, what's their ingredient list. Put it in the link description below, or put it in the comments below. I'll put stuff in the link description. You put it in the comments. Um, and I'll do what I can to pick some up or pick up a couple samples, um, and go forward from there and give you guys reviews of things. I already reviewed the Schmidt's deodorant, the all natural deodorant. I'm wearing it right now. I still am using it. I still enjoy it. Um, Again, it's another all natural product. Um, I still haven't quite figured out how to review the Squatty Potty in a tasteful fashion, but as soon as I do, I will go ahead and upload that video for you. So that's it, guys. This has been my review of Dr. Squatch's Bow Chicka Wow Wow Valentine's Day soap. Um, and I like it. And she's going to love it. Um, Whoever she is, or your she, somebody who's using it, they got a significant other who's going to like the way they smell. This is definitely a cuddle soap. This is going to be one that makes her want to cuddle and just keep smelling you all night long. Um, Good job, Dr. Squatch. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Subscribe, smash that like button. Thank you for watching. My name is John, and I will see you later.